Alrighty, pardon my sweat and my mess. I just finished the workout that you're about to do, but I didn't record the warm-up, so here we go. You're gonna start your playlist. In 3, it starts with Daisies by Katy Perry. In 2, and 1, hit your playlist and come to your mat. All right, we're gonna start with some dead bugs, so go ahead and lay on your back. Bring your legs into a reverse tabletop position. Reach your arms overhead. Now pull your belly button in towards your spine. Soften your whole, not soften, press your whole back down into your mat. Keep your arms where they are. Reach your right leg down. Extend from your hip. Exhale back to center. Left leg down. Exhale back to center. Reach your right leg down. Exhale back to center. Left and back. Now you're going to add your arms. Right leg and left arm. Exhale back to center. Left leg and right arm. Exhale back to center. And go a few more on your own. Keep your low back down to your mat. Try not to lift your low back off of your mat. And remember, this is a hip extension, not a knee extension. So move from your hip and your shoulder joint, not your knee and your shoulder joint. Pull your belly button down. One more on each side. And last one. Good, hug your knees in towards your chest, rock forward. Flip over onto your hands and knees into your tabletop position. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, cow pose. Pull your chest forward, open up your spine. Exhale, cat pose. Press your hands in towards your mat. Scoop your tailbone under. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. This time, tuck your toes. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, hover cat. Hover your knees off of your mat. Hover and hold for 4. Pull your knees closer towards your wrist. 3, 2, and drop your knees down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, hover cat. Round your spine. Hover your knees off of your mat and hold for 4. Pull your knees closer towards your chest. Press your hands down. 2, and 1. Drop your knees down once more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, hover cat. Round your spine. Lift your knees and hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your feet back into your downward facing dog. Press your hands down. Good. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. And drop your left knee down. Untuck your toes. Press your left hand down. Inhale, your right arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, drop your right forearm down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, down. You can go a few more on your own. If your whole forearm doesn't touch the ground, that's okay. Get as much as you can down and get a nice twist in your spine. That's the main focus here. Ooh, sweat dripping in my eyeballs. Let's go one more. Arm up and arm down. And then press back into your downward facing dog. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. Press your right hand down. Reach your left arm high. Exhale, reach down. Reach up and down. Try and keep your whole left foot on the ground. So as you reach down, try not to rotate onto your left pinky side. The pinky side of your left foot. Good. Twice more. Reach up and down. Last time, lift up and down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up, and then step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down and reach your arms up. Ooh, falling over. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Scoop your pelvis under and keep your core tight. Try and lean your hips forward without releasing your core and dumping in your low back. You want to keep your spine long here. Excuse me while I wipe my sweat. All right. Now, you're going to reach your right arm up and lower your left arm down. You can try and grab your ankle here. Try and open your right shoulder back behind you. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, twist your left forearm down. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, twist. Once more, both arms high. Exhale, twist. And then both hands down. Step back into your downward facing dog. Left foot on the outside of your left hand, drop your right knee down. Reach your arms high, hold here. Scoop your pelvis under. Left arm lifts as you drop your right arm down. And up. Exhale, reach down. And up. Try and grab your ankle if you can. And up. Emphasize opening your left arm back behind you. 3 more. And lift. Twice more, down. And woo, falling over, up. 1 more, down. And up. Both hands down, press back downward facing dog. And walk your hands and your feet in, soften your knees, tuck your chin towards your chest, and roll up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. Go ahead and do 5 air squats on your own. Your air squat, you push your butt back behind you. Your chest stays lifted. Try not to lean your knees forward or lean your chest forward. Core stays nice and tight. If you want to hold your last one down at the bottom, drive your knees against your elbows against your knees. If you want to reach one arm up or the other. If you want to hang in your forward fold for a second, just take about 30-ish more seconds. Loosen up your hips a little bit. That wasn't 30 seconds, but that's okay. Come on up. All right, so now we're going to do a couple air squats with your hands behind your head. So I'm going to scoot just a little bit closer. Oh, no, I'm not, because I want you to see my head. Okay, so I want you to push your shoulders down your back and reach your arms off of your head back behind you. Core stays tight, 5 air squats. Down, exhale, push. Down, exhale, push. Reach your arms back behind you. You'll feel your shoulders start to activate. Slide your shoulders down your back. Core stays tight. 1 more. And stand. Good. Now place your hands on your low back. Your palms face out. And you're going to reach your hands off of your back. Activate your shoulders and pull your arms back behind you. Careful that you don't lead with your elbows and your shoulders rotate. You want to push your chest open. All right. And 5. Lower down. And lift. This one's a little bit harder. Your chest is going to want to lean forward. Keep it lifted. Lower. And lift. Push your chest back as you squat down. 2 more. And stand. 1 more down. And stand. Good. Soften. Relax. One last little thing. Stand on your left leg and grab your right foot. Scoop your pelvis under. Really engage your core. Try not to let your knees stick out behind you. Glue your inner thighs towards one another. Good. Now push your foot into your hand and hold for 4, 3, 2, and squeeze your heel towards your butt. Let go of your hand. Try and keep your foot where it is and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Grab your foot. Soften. If you get a little cramp, you can just gently shake your leg out and bring it back. Push your foot down and hold for 4, 3, 2, and squeeze your heel towards your butt. Let go and hold for 4, 3, 2, and the last time, grab your foot. Push your hand down, or push your foot down and hold for 4, 3, 2, and squeeze your heel towards your butt. Let go and hold for 4. You can do it. Squeeze your heel more. 3. Don't arch in your back. 2, and 1. Shake your leg out. All right, second side. Ooh, so sweaty. Grab your foot. Scoop your tailbone under. Enjoy this passive stretch, somewhat passive stretch here. Press your hips forward just a little bit, falling over. And if your balance is challenging for you today, you can just hold onto a wall or something close by. All right, here we go. Activate your foot down into your hand and hold for 4, 3, 2, and squeeze your heel towards your butt. Let go and hold for 4. Lift in your lower abdominals. 3. Try not to arch in your back. 2, and grab your foot twice more. Push your foot down. Hold for 4, 3, 2, and squeeze your heel towards your butt. Let go and hold for 4. Drive your knee back behind you. 3, 2, and the last time, push your foot down. Try not to arch in your low back. Stay tucked. 2, and 1. Let go. Keep your foot where it is and hold for 4. Squeeze your heel closer towards your butt. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Whew. All right. Now you are ready for your workout. Okay, dokie. All right. So I'm going to come a little closer so I don't have to yell. We're doing 3 supersets. So 3 rounds, we'll do 1 movement, and then the next We'll rest for a little bit and go on to another. 3 supersets, rest for a little bit, go on to another. Okay, so your first one, you're gonna do 5 squats with a 3-second pause at the bottom. So I'll show you first. You'll lower down and you'll hold 1, 2, 3, and you'll exhale, stand. We'll do 5 of those. Then you're going to do 12 backward lunges. So your right knee will touch down, and then your left knee will touch down, and that's 12 total, not 12 each leg. And we'll cycle through that 3 times. Cool? Okay. Feet underneath your hips. Pull your belly button nice and tight. Think of activating your shoulders just as we did before. Push your hips back, lower down and hold for 3. Chest stays tall, good, 2. And push your feet down to stand. Good, that's 1, lower down and hold for 3. 2, and push to stand. Lower down and hold for 3. 2, and push to stand. 2 more, lower down. Hold 3, 2, 1, and stand. Last time, lower down and hold for 3, 2, 1, and stand. All right, when you're ready, step a little bit farther forward so you have space behind you. On your own, you're going to do 12 backward lunges, alternating 12 total. When you lunge back, your back knee will gently kiss the ground. Keep your chest nice and tall. If you want to counterbalance with your arms forward, or if you have weights that you want to hold to make this a little bit more challenging, you're more than welcome to. I'm not counting for you, I hope you are. When you're done with 12 total, stand and we'll do our 5 air squats all together. The hardest part about working out is counting. I'm not counting. Jessica's done. I'm going to guess I'm about done as well. All right, second set. Here we go. Core stays tight. If you want a little bit more of a challenge this time, you can place your hands behind your head, reaching your hands back behind you. That's your choice. Here we go. Lower down and hold for 3, 2, and push your feet down to stand. Good. Lower down and hold for 3. Abs are tight. 2. Exhale, push down to stand. Good. 3 more. Lower down. Hold 3, 2, and 1. 2 more. Lower down. Hold 3, 2. Exhale, push your feet to stand. Good. Last time. Lower and hold 3, 2, and push to stand. Good. Step a little forward if you need to. 12 backward lunges. I'm going to count this time. I swear. Exhale as you stand. Make sure you're not leaning forward in your chest. Shoulders stay right over hips. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure that was 12. Nice. Good, good, good. All right, our third set of this, then we move on to some upper body work. Feet nice and wide. Again, if you want an extra challenge, hands can go behind your head. Pull your belly button in, lower down, and hold 3, 2, and 1. Stand. Oh, we're all taking the challenge. Lower down and hold for 3. Chest is tall. 2, and 1. Good. 3 more. Lower down. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Twice more. Lower down. Pull your elbows back. Hold 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Lower down. 3, 2, and 1. Lift up. Good. 12 lunges on your own. If you want a little extra challenge this time, if you want to draw your knee in towards your chest, if you want to add a little hop, you can. You can hop at the top. You can mix it up. Do what you need to. But no, we have a lot more to do, so don't tucker yourself out too early. Alrighty. All right, moving on from there, we're doing another superset, same thing, 3 rounds. This time we're going to do 8 push-ups. So hands will be on your mat or the floor. Elbows pull back behind you as you lower down and push up. If you want to lower onto your knees for push-ups, you can. Just try not to drop in your hips. You also have the option to lower into your plank, push your knees down to help you lift, and then lift back up in your plank. That's your choice. Your second movement is in your plank. You'll do like a tricep pullback or a row and a reach. It'll look like this. You'll be in your plank. You'll pull your elbow back. You'll reach your arm towards your ear, and you'll reach down. Pull your elbow back, reach your arm forward and down. The trick with this is you don't want to rock from side to side. You want to stay nice and stable. If you feel you're rocking from side to side when you reach, just gently drop your knees down, and you can pull that way. If you have a resistance band or a weight, you're more than welcome to use it in your row and then reach up without it. It's totally your choice. Cool? Okay, 3 rounds. Oh, I didn't say 8 push-ups and then 12 reaches with our tricep pull and a reach. All right, so when you're ready, on your own, 8 push-ups. Inhale as you lower and exhale as you lift. And remember, you can drop your knees down, make any variation that you need. And you can rest on your knees for a moment, shake your arms out, and then when you're ready, you can go into your reach and pull. Or excuse me, pull and reach. Pull your elbow back and reach. 12 of these, 6 on each side. Pull your bicep towards your ear. And even if you don't have a resistance band, imagine what that would feel like if you had a resistance to pull your elbow back behind you. Core stays super duper tight. You always have the option to reach down onto your knee if you choose to. When you reach overhead, do your best to keep your elbow straight. And then we'll rest all together and start our next set all together. I had my first little sweat drip from my chin. I'm working. All right, set number 2, 8 push-ups. You can rest in between your push-ups and your reaches if you want. When you're ready, go ahead. Core stays super tight. Elbows pull back behind you. Oh, I just did 9. Whoops. Good. Nice. Take your time with these. No need to rush. Feel the resistance that you can make in your body. Rest on your knees. Woo! All right, let's give ourselves just a few more seconds. Shake your arms out if you need to. Wipe off your sweat. All right, Jello arms, round 2, here, or round 3, last round. Here we go. Keep your core nice and tight as you lower and lift. Try not to arch in your back. You can always drop onto your knees if you need to. I'd rather see good form push-ups rather than a snaky spine and you getting really low. Whenever you're ready, you can go into your tricep pull and reach. If you feel your hips start to rock from side to side, you can also widen your feet to give you a little wider base. That might help. And you can also lower onto your knees. Alrighty, going on to our third superset. Okay, We're gonna do a 15-second hollow body hold. 15 seconds isn't that much, so we really, really want you to focus on pulling your core nice and tight. Let me talk through the options real fast. So a full hollow body hold is legs straight, arms overhead. Your main objective is to keep your low back on the ground, so try not to arch your low back. If this feels too hard, you can lift your legs a little bit. You can also bend one knee if you want, and then the next round you can switch, and then the last round I'll tell you to switch halfway. Or you can lower your shoulders on your mat and then have your legs as low or as high as you want. Again, low back stays nice and tight. Then, then you're gonna flip over for 20 mountain climbers. Option to pull opposite knee to elbow or same knee to elbow, and you're gonna do 20 of those, counting 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Okie dokie. Let me get a timer real fast so I can actually count 15 seconds. All right. Get ready in 3. Hollow body hold in 2. And 1. Reach your arms overhead. Pull your belly button in. Keep your low back tight to your mat. Squeeze your inner thighs. Lift your ribs up towards your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. When you're ready, flip over. 20 mountain climbers. You can go as fast or as slow as you need to. Keep your shoulders right over your wrists. Try not to let your butt stick up in the air. "20 mountain climbers." Woo! That's so sweaty. All right. Laying back down. We'll start in 5, 4, 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pull your belly button down. Make no space between your spine and your mat. If you choose to reach your arms down by your side, try and soften in your shoulders a little bit. Yes, good. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. When you're ready, flip over on your own. 20 mountain climbers. You can take a little bit more rest if you need to. Oh, sweat in my eyeballs. Whew. Oh boy, one more round. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull your belly button in, arms reach overhead. See if you can change your option. Maybe you can lower your legs a little bit. If you have one leg, switch. Pull your ribs up just a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Whew. Last 16 mountain climbers, or sorry, 20 mountain climbers. I wish it was 16. Shoulders stay right over your wrists. Woo! Oh yeah, baby. All right. Rest for a second. If you need a sip of water, towel off. How we doing? Got 2 thumbs up. I'll take it. Alrighty. Good news is we have 8 minutes left. Maybe slightly bad news. We have 8 minutes left. So we're going to do an 8-minute AMRAP. I really want you to focus on the fact that it's only 8 minutes. It's really not that long. So what you're going to do, sorry Jonathan, you're going to do 8 burpees. More burpees for you. Then you're going to do 12 air squats. We did air squats in the beginning just with a pause, so take the pause out. When we start to do air squats faster, sometimes what happens is we straighten our legs, but we still leave our butt behind us. So make sure if you squeeze your butt at the top so your hips get fully open on top. Then you're going to do 16 bicycle twists. So your hands go behind your head, and I want you to imagine when we went hands behind the head and we were pulling our arms back, I want you to keep that feeling of your shoulders pulling back, and then you'll twist with the energy of your shoulders pulling back behind you so that this doesn't happen. Yeah, it's not for our neck, it's for our core. And that's 16, you would count 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, because I'm nice. Cool, real quick for your burpees, you can choose, you can jump out and in, you can step out, you can step in, you can also jump all the way down or all the way in, or some kind of variation of the 3 of those. Questions, comments, concerns? All right, so it's 8 burpees, 12 air squats, 16 twists, and you're on your own and you move as fast or as slow as you need to for 8 full minutes. Okie dokie. Let me get my timer for us. Timer. Let's do countdown. All right. You're on mute, so you can turn your music up as loud as you need to. Give you a little bit more inspiration. All right, so we start on our feet. 8 burpees. Whew. Starting in 10. So sweaty. 5, 4, 3, 2, hit it. 8 minutes. Try and jump your feet or step your feet all the way to your hands. When you're done with your 8 burpees, 12 air squats. Remember, open your hips at the top. Exhale as you stand. Keep your chest nice and tall. Try not to lean forward when you get tired. When you're done with your 12 air squats, on your back, 16 twists. Elbows nice and wide. Whoops, getting my hair in the water. Lovely. Oh. And then back at the top. Take rest when you need to. I don't recommend you rest at the bottom of your burpee. If you need a second at the top, do, and then right back into it. Whew. Strong inhales, strong exhales. When you squat, we want you to focus on pushing your butt back behind you. Whew. Nice work, athletes. Keep it up. Good. For your bicycle twist, I want you to pull your belly button in towards your spine. Think of the position when you were in your hollow body hold and your back was pressing down to your mat. Same thing here. Whew. 5 minutes left. Only 5 minutes, that's nothing. Let your breath help you. Focus when you can exhale and let that help propel you into your movement. Eight burpees, 12 air squats, 16 twists. Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. I just did way too many air squats. Less than 4 minutes left. You're more than halfway there. You got this. This. Your breath will help you. Chest gets nice and tall. Even when you're tired, don't lean forward. Whew, boy. Elbows wide on your twists. Whew. You're doing great. If you need to stand, take a couple breaths, and then get back into it, you can. 2 minutes left. You got this. 2 minutes. Don't give up now. This is when you kick in the reserve tank. Give it all you got. Don't let the fact that you're tired hurt your form. Don't sacrifice form just to get a few more reps. Take a breath if you need to. Squats, your hips go back. Don't let your knees come too far forward. Remember, push your feet down and exhale as you stand. Less than 90 seconds left. Get as many good reps in as you can. 60 seconds. Let your breath help you. 50 seconds, 5-0. Keep your low back on your mat for your bicycle twist. Don't give up. 30 seconds. You get to rest in 30 seconds. You got it. Seconds. 5. Don't stop moving. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo! Oh boy. Take some deep inhales, deep exhales. Wipe off your sweat. Small sips of water. Try not to collapse on the ground as much as you want to. Good. Whew. Excellent job. Oh my goodness. So out of breath. All right, we're just gonna do a short, oh gosh, I'm standing on my iPad. I'm walk drunk. We're gonna do a short little cool down. So when you're ready, stand at the back of your mat or your place. Inhale your arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale through your nose. Exhale your arms down. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Once more, inhale through your nose. This time as you exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and roll down nice and slow. You can soften your knees if you want to. Hang in your forward fold, maybe shake your head yes and no. And then start to walk your hands forward into your plank pose. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down. Release the top of your foot. From here, you can stay where you are. If you want to place your hand on your knee, or your right hand on your knee, or reach up, you can. You can also reach behind to grab your foot if you want a quad stretch. Just whatever feels comfortable for you. Whatever gives you a good stretch in your hips. Oh, so sweaty. Good. And then slowly release. Step your right foot back. Left foot on the outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee down. Release the top of your foot. And again, you can stay here. You can walk your hands forward, lower onto your forearms, or reach behind. Whatever you did on the first side, do again on this side. Deep inhales, deep exhales. And then slowly release. Back to your downward facing dog. Step your right foot on the inside of your right hand. Drop your left knee down. Reach both arms up towards the ceiling. From here, scoop your pelvis under more and drive your hips forward. You have the option to grab a hold of your left wrist and reach over to the side. Just try not to release in your low back. One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly coming up, switch sides. Left foot in between your hands, right knee down, both arms high. Option to stay here or grab your right wrist and reach over. Try and soften your shoulders and drop your tailbone back behind you. Deep inhales and deep exhales. And then when you're ready, you're going to step forward into your forward fold. Let your head relax. You can hold on to the outsides of your elbows if you want. You can soften your knees. Just let your arms dangle if you're not holding on to your elbows. Let your head relax. Fully release your upper body and hang over your legs. Be very passive here. Release your arms. If you have a bind, bend your knees, look at your belly button. And slowly roll up. Head as the last stack on top. Inhale, arms up towards the ceiling. And exhale, arms down. Once more, inhale, arms up. And exhale, arms down. And you are done. Oh my gosh, so much sweat in my eyeballs. Excellent work.